Still the best of three matches to squeeze into a packed programme this evening, and the first of them now from the Caledonian Stadium, where Inverness took on Kilmarnock in what was to be Chris Boyd's last game for Killie. He's off to Cardiff in the morning in a £500,000 deal. Highlights with David.
Two teams showing a bit of form in the early stages of the season. Killie, of course, are well organised and retain the immense threat of Craig Brewster. Killie have responded well to criticism to show what they are from this game, and there was plenty in it. Gary Hay handed the advantage to Killie when his handball was penalised by Ian Brines. Spot kick for Killie Thistle, certainly no doubt about the award. Ross Tokley stood up to the task and probably wished he hadn't, as Alan Combe defied any fitness doubts with a fine save. Combe had tested his fitness in the hotel car park before the game. He's a key man for Killie, and he was again to prove his worth as Killie continued to apply the pressure. Ian Black testing the keeper from distance. Craig Brewster brought Dennis Winus back to the club before kick-off and told the loan signing from Hearts to fight for the player-manager's place in the team. The arrival of the former striker was well received by the Killie players, but Winus was given an idea of just how hard it will be for him to displace the gaffer. The predatory skills are as sharp as ever, a whiff of a chance, and Killie ahead. The gauntlet then, well and truly thrown down by the home side, and it was picked up by Killie, who have thrived in adversity this season. Alan Johnston setting the sights. And then we saw the best of Kilmarnock as Chris Boyd was played in. He had some help from Johnston, and Danny Invincibile made the forward run. The Australian was there at the end to finish it off, and it was close enough to cause concern for the home defence. Killie still behind, and last season they might have folded in a game such as this, but the fighting spirit is evident among players united by a cause and stung by criticism. They can only answer that criticism on the field, and their answer was shouted out loud and clear by Colin Nish. A tidy finish from the big striker, the defending non-existent, and back to level terms. If it had stayed that way for a while, Killie might have grown in the confidence a goal can bring. But with Winus now on the field and linking with Brewster, the outcome had an inevitability about it, even though the finish was of the highest standards. A half yard enough for the veteran. Killie have scored 5 goals this season. 4 of them have come from Brewster. However, if the home side thought that stunning strike would be enough, they hadn't figured on the resilience of the visitors, and just 2 minutes after going behind, their most saleable asset added to his potential value. Chris Boyd with his 3rd goal in 2 games, using his height and power to good effect. It might still have fallen for Killie. Black would be denied by another save that will have Walter Smith sitting up and taking notice of Combe. A share, about right.
We work hard for each other. You know, defensively we work from the front. I make sure it starts with myself and Craig Dargo, and it just works throughout the team. And you know, I've got a set of guys that work their socks off in training day in, day out, and they're getting the benefits.
It was a great point for us because, you know, it's a hard place to come, and they've been in good form, and they gave Rangers a hard time up here. So, you know, a great battling performance in the second half, because I thought we could have been out of it at half time.